our YouTube channel. The training will be there. Let me share my screen. Okay, let me share my screen. I'm going to make sure that I share the PDF in the groups. So for those who would love to go through it later on, you can always come back and you rewatch these trainings. Unfortunately, yesterday's training it failed to go live. The internet was really very bad, so we couldn't go live. So how to do the best presentation? I think my screen is very clear. Can you all see my screen? Can you all see my screen very well? Someone, when I'm sharing a screen, usually I can't hear you. I can't see your messages or your thumbs up. So someone, you can unmute yourself in case my screen is not clear or my audio is not there. You just unmute yourself and tell us. Okay. Now I think everyone now can see my screen. So how to do the best RioQ presentation. That's what we are going to look at. How you can effectively do the best presentation. When you are in a 90 days challenge, one of the activities you are going to do more is presenting your business. A presentation is very important to your business because that's what sells. Omuganda agamba amaza atunda ayolesa yakola ki yamazaawo. What does that mean? Someone who presents will make more sales. I think that's how that proverb is translated. Of course. Atunda akola ki ayolesa yamazaawo. So some people don't know that when the more you present, the more people you will see buying your product. Okay? The more people you will see buying your product. I want to tell you this. Okay? So, how can you do it more better? First of all, be confident. Be confident. There is no way you are going to do there is no way you are going to do the best presentation if you are not confident. Confidence matters. You got to be confident. Okay? You have to be very confident. Internet gadgets. So, be confident when you are doing your business. Okay? Be confident when you are doing your presentation. Confidence is key when you are doing a presentation. I want to tell you this. Humans.
You're muted because a lot of people are on this call.
Humans are emotional beings. That's why they can sense it when you sound nervous. Some of you, because you are presenting using an audio on WhatsApp, maybe you are on Google Meet, even your picture is not visible, you think confidence doesn't matter. I want to tell you this. I want to give you a scenario. Let's assume you have a friend who joined your business, and then this guy told you that tonight I have a group where I'm an admin. We are talking about other things, but I want to invite you to this today Sunday. On Sundays, usually we have a business time where everyone comes and then they talk about their business. Those who are interested, they can get on board. So I want to invite you this Sunday. It's going to be 10 p.m. Please come and explain to my people how RoyalQ works. And then you're like, how many of these guys are? You're like, okay, the group is over 500 people. Like, what? Some people, they will go mute for the whole Sunday. Others will be like, okay, I'm going to do it. Now, you think these guys are not saying you yes, of course, because you are in a WhatsApp group. But let me tell you something. Human beings are emotional beings. If someone sends you an audio and they are sad, can't you notice it? You listen to someone's audio and like, but this person is sad. Someone sends you an audio and they are really happy. You listen to the audio and they're like, by the way, why are you happy? Is this you're very happy? Is there something? Is there good news? Someone can send you a message and they are scared. You can listen to it and really get it. And then you can ask them, by the way, are you okay? Like, is everything fine? Is everything fine? How do you notice that? Because we human beings, we are emotional beings. The moment you present to someone and you are not confident, they will notice it. They will know it. Someone is presenting but is shaking, okay? Is shaking, the whole fingers are shaking, but no one is seeing it because they are doing an audio. But let me tell you something, these people will know. One of the things I want you to have is confidence. Confidence is the best attire you need to have as a business build. Okay? Is the best attire. Like a Superman who has their uniform. He dresses that attire of confidence. He goes out in the world and save people from fire, from the demons. It is an attire of confidence. You are a Superman of RoyalQ. As a RoyalQ Superman, what do you need to do? Be confident. When you are going to present our business, when you are going to present how our robot works. And by the way, let me tell you something. How do you get confidence in something? The belief you have in it. Some of you are not yet believing in this business. You think maybe it's a gamble. Some people think it's going to close after the year. For us, we have been here 3 years. Some people are making 4 years. Why do you think it's going to close? So grow that confidence in the business. Get that confidence in you. Be proud, be bold. When you are going for a presentation, when you are talking to someone about RoyalQ, they can even feel it in your audio. When you go and meet someone out there, maybe on a restaurant, maybe at a hotel, you are really confident about whatever you are going to be talking about. You get the point? That is very, very important. Okay? Second, be simple and precise. When we are doing a presentation, you are going to meet someone over a restaurant. You are going to present to them how RoyalQ works. You are meeting someone online on Google Meet. You are doing a TikTok live. You are doing a TikTok. You are doing a TikTok live. Be simple and precise. Some of you, when you are doing a presentation, you take a lot of time. Someone goes out there to present the business to someone, but they do it for 4 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. Now, let me ask you a question. You have met someone. You are explaining RoyalQ for a full hour. What are you saying? You tell me for sure. What is someone really saying for a full hour? What are they talking about? Are they spelling the name of the founder of Bitcoin, Nakamoto? Are they talking about all the names of the V4s and V5s and the V6s, the V3s and V2s? What are they doing? What are you talking about? For a full hour. Royk is one of the easiest businesses to present. You can even present it to someone in 5 minutes. Why do you really waste a lot of time? Let me tell you something. Today we are living in a world where simplicity wins. I love music so much. I listen to old music, I listen to current music, I listen to music. I love really music. Music is one of the most beautiful art crafts have ever been made. Some people are really creative when they're doing their music. Sometimes I listen to music of our Ugandan artists over the late um 80s and 90s. These guys were doing music of at least 6 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 11 minutes. There are even songs of over 13 minutes. One song, you're listening to a song for 13 minutes. You're driving a long distance, you have a playlist of 20 songs, and you even reach at the destination when you have not played over 10 of them. These songs were really, really very long. They had a lot of they had good melodies, they had good messages, they were really nice. It was really good. It was really a good creation. But you know what's up? Today it doesn't work like that. Today, if you sing a song of 5 minutes, no one will play it full. No radio station will play it, no TV station will play it. It is consuming a lot of time. Today people are listening to 3 minutes audios. Even 3 minutes today, it is too much. People want 2.5 minutes. Some songs are 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. A song of 2 minutes has billion views on YouTube. Today, if you're talking to a friend, you record an audio of 5 minutes, they will not play it. Even me inclusive. Never recorded that audio for me. I will not play it. What are you talking about in 5 minutes? Simplicity is the key today. Now you find someone meeting someone to explain to them review and they are presenting for 2 hours. You have killed it. The moment you surpass 30 minutes explaining, someone decides to respect you, not to go out, but they decide to use their brain, taking it somewhere else. They go at the beach, their girlfriend, they enjoy life, they eat the fish in the brains. You are doing a presentation, but someone is at the beach. Someone is outside the country in winter enjoying. For you are presenting, talking. And then after your presentation, someone tells you, now, how do I start? That's the question which is really indicating that you had a bad presentation. Whatever you were saying, this person wasn't listening. Be simple. Simplicity matters. Simplicity matters. Don't waste a lot of time doing a presentation. Please be brief. The longer you take, the higher chances of this prospect not getting started. They will think this business is having a lot of information. It's not easy. The moment you make it simple, they will feel like it is simple and they can get started right away. Katagerekese. So don't waste a lot of time when you are explaining RailQ. Another thing, use third-party tools. When you are presenting, I advise you to use third-party tools, like videos. For me, when I'm presenting to someone one-on-one, I use a video. I usually ask them a question. Hey, if I send you a 6 minutes video explaining how Reiki works, would you watch it? They're like, yeah. I send it. And I send an audio. Third-party tools. A presentation doesn't necessarily mean that every time you have to do it live, your energy won't be the same. Make technology work for you. Get a day, record a beautiful explaining audio, very brief, at most 3 minutes, explaining how Reiki works when you are in moods, when you are okay, when you are in a cool place and your audio is very audible and clear. Use that audio always for presenting. Because someone will ask you to present to them when you are so tired. Maybe you are from work, maybe you are so exhausted and you want to give the best presentation. But if you had recorded your audio somewhere and you keep it somewhere, you put a star on it so that whenever you need it, you just look at the starred messages and you send it to someone. You will have the best presentation. That's a third party tool. A video, a screenshot of an income. Some people think that building a team, you will need to first make money. But how are you going to make the money? Someone told me, I want to start the business. They got started. Their trading capital was very small, $30 only. Then I was like, you know what's up? Please don't focus on trading. You don't have money. Let's build the team. And then they were like, I want to build a team when I have made some money on my dashboard. My people are asking me how much have I made, and then I asked that person, now how are you going to make the money? You don't have capital. Why are you stressing yourselves over things you can't control? If someone tells you I want to see your results, put them on a pending. Be like, watch me. I will show you my results. But currently I'm not making them. I'm just studying. Look for others who are not asking for your. Why do you think people want to see your money all the time? People want proof that the business works. Show them screenshots of other people's income. It is so easy. Your total revenue is $10. Show it to them. For me, I don't have capital. I bought the robot, but I'm not having capital at the moment. I'm expecting some money in the coming days. I've just made that $10, and by the way, they drew this one and I ate it. But there's this guy. He has made 42,000 USD from the same business. Look at his cash flow. You have used a screenshot. Screenshots of income. YouTube video link. TikTok video links. There is some more thing you want this person to understand, then look for the link from YouTube, send it to them. You want someone to understand the business, you want someone to go in a presentation, maybe they want a lot of explanations, look for a link of a certain presentation from any of the leaders who has ever done it, send the link to them. That's a third party tool. After you are done presenting to someone, someone has understood the business, please keep quiet. Keep quiet. Let the prospect talk. Some of you talk a lot. You talk so much that you talk your prospects out of the business. You talk and talk. And then your prospects get scared. They're like, will this business really be easy? I think I can do it. But it was because of you talking too much. Please keep quiet. After you presenting, keep quiet. Now let the prospect talk. The prospect's talk, the prospect's response will give you all the techniques of how you are going to close this person. How you are going to close the deal. Let me give an example. You can present to someone. After the presentation, you keep quiet. They're like, wow, I've loved this business. By the way, I was going abroad. In my mind, I was looking for money and I got it. On Friday, I was going to do to get a passport. I'm going abroad. But according to what I've seen here, are you sure if I invest the money I was going to use to go in Saudi Arabia, I can make the salary I was going to get there? That person has given you the reasons to close them. You have not asked them any question whether they have money or not. They are the ones who have told you everything. Okay? But in case, okay? But in case you had not kept quiet and you kept presenting, you kept talking. Your presentation is done, but you are still talking. You are talking. This person wouldn't have told you each and everything you needed to know. After I'm representing even the prospects get tired. In their mind, they're like, oh my God, when is this guy really ending? I want to go. Imagine. And the moment you are done, they get up their phone. They as if they're in a hurry. They're like, by the way, I had to meet someone at this time and I'm even very late, but I'm going to call you back. We talk about it. You have lost the sale. You will not call back. You have lost the sale. Please keep quiet. Keep quiet. Listen to this person. A presentation means you are helping this person understand how the robot works. You want to tell me that explaining just how the robot works you need 2 hours? 2 hours? For me, let me tell you something. Even if someone is so good in a presentation, the moment it is long, it becomes bogus. It becomes bogus. It becomes boring. It becomes irritating. Keep it as short as possible. And then after that, keep quiet. Let the prospect talk. When the prospect is talking, is helping you handle each and every the rest of the things, all the steps you need to close this deal. They will tell you how happy they are about the business, what is their plan, what is their fear. They're like, by the way, I've invested in BL2 and it closed. Are you sure this won't? They are giving you reasons to close them. The moment they say all those things, I'll be like, by the way, you are very lucky. Even me in 2021, for me, I lost $2,000 in scams. I lost $2,000 in scams, but here I am. I'm making good money. What if I got scared to start the business just because I lost some money somewhere where I was really, really very ignorant about the business? I want to tell you the same thing. The shoes you are wearing today, it's what I was wearing back then. I understand your point very well, more than anybody else. You lost money in scam? Man, we are the same. I want to give you an assurance. Start this business. You will never invest in scams again. Man, you are closing the deal. But how would you have known that this person lost money if you kept talking? So keep quiet. I want you to remember this always. He who talks fast loses the game. Think about it. If you go out on a date with this beautiful girl, she's so beautiful. You met her online on Instagram. You started sending her messages. She was really charmful. You're like, hey, can I take you out tonight? Can I take you out this weekend on Friday? He's like, no, I'm very busy. But you kept on insisting until she was like, okay, no problem. Just 2 hours. Let's meet. You go and meet this girl. She's so beautiful. She's so on point. She has everything you want. Then you sit down in a certain restaurant, in a certain corner. Not anybody else is near you. You can have your talk. And then this girl starts to talk like a shoe, like a sewing machine. Hey, what's your name? Saddam. Oh, Saddam, you have a nice name. By the way, I have my brother is Saddam, but he's mad. Hey, my brother Saddam is a mad person today. You know what happened? Our auntie, let me tell you about the story of our aunt. Our aunt, this is the lady who can make rain. Who can make rain on our village. Man, the girl talks. He tells you the whole secrets of the family in 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure by the end of that date, you will even delete her number. You're like, where am I taking this person? He who talks fast loses the game. You get the point? You are meeting a customer, you are meeting a prospect who can buy your robot, but you are talking very fast. You are not keeping quiet. You are losing the game. Please keep quiet. After talking facts, keep quiet. Okay? Thank you. Have nice tools. Yeah. Some people think tools are just instruments. A video, the right video. You get the point? Have videos, have audios, have screenshots. These are the tools. Have screenshots. You are presenting to someone, they're like, by the way, how does that robot make money? For you are not trading, you don't have capital. Have screenshots in your gallery. You show them. Have the video how the robot it does the business. Show them. So have the tools with you always. Even materialistically. Eh? Is that English right? Bana yozungu. Even you need the tools, the physical tools. Someone tells you, I want to meet you on Friday in town. I want you to come and explain to me how Reiki works. Then you go, you meet this guy, you pull out your phone, you want to explain the business. Your phone is full of cracks. Man, your phone looks like as if it was used to fight in World War II. The way you will look so shabby will kill your deal at least 10%. Have a nice phone. Even if your phone is old, go and buy a nice case over the phone. Cases are just 10k. Put a screen guard. It is also 10k, that is 20, so that you are on point as you are collecting money to buy a new phone. If you have money, go and buy a new phone, a nice one. You are talking to a prospect, you put your phone there, it's clean. It doesn't matter whether you have an iPhone or a Samsung or Oppo or Realme or Infinix, as long as your phone is nice. Your phone is the biggest tool. If you have a laptop, pull it out. Have a diary. Whenever you are going to meet someone, by the way, go with a book. Don't go with just your head and your phone. It is so unprofessional. Go with a certain book, go with a notebook and a pen. Start explaining to this person the business as you are writing something and drawing something. You people, do you know how enjoyable it is when I'm explaining Bitcoin and when it started, how fiat currencies are going down? You know, when you are talking about the story of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency foundation, there is a way it touches the prospect. You are showing them how those papers is keeping in the bank are going to be demolished, how they are losing value, just like vegetables are being cooked in the saucepan. You know, when you are cooking vegetables, after cutting them, they are like too many in the saucepan. But after just 5 minutes on serious heat, nothing is seen in the saucepan. That's how our money is losing value. When you are telling the Bitcoin story, your prospect frowns, your prospect feels sad, waiting for a solution, and then boom, you talk about Ryokyu and Bitcoin. How do you tell that story without a book and paper? You just tell it with your mouth? My goodness. You guys, you don't know what you're doing. You are killing deals. So have nice tools. Have a pen, a nice pen. You are going to meet someone who told you they want to meet you at a Kamwesi so that you explain Ryokyu. You go, and by the way, let me talk about this. The dress code. Let me talk about the gentleman. When you are going to meet someone who wants to understand Ryokyu, run very fast in the bathroom. First of all, wash your body. Make sure the hairs are off. You get the point? Put on the nice shirt, the nice trouser. Make sure your shoes are nice and clean. Polish your shoe. Put clean socks. Put on The perfume. Who told the boys and men that we should smell bad? Smelling bad only works in villages. The moment you are in businesses of presenting, I think I should say this message when I'm live on when I'm live on our meeting. You people, let me tell you something. In the world of marketing, you market yourself first. First appearance. Okay? Your the first impression does the biggest part. So you're going to meet someone, but you're smelling bad. Do you think you can close any deal? Never. You're dressing lousily? Never. Your shoes are dirty? Never. That's why I'm saying that please go and clean yourself first before you meet that person. Okay? So after doing that, then come back, go and meet your prospect, go and do that presentation. Okay? So the ladies do the same. Be clean, smell nice, brush that teeth, man, because you are going to talk. If possible, buy that kapeke. Refresh your mouth when you're speaking to someone. They should not smell anything bad. The moment someone does, your presentation is killed completely. Who would want to be in 1 hour conversation with someone who smells bad? You got to make sure you're smelling good. You get the point? Put on nice dresses. Maybe put on a nice attire. Ladies, please don't put on so skimpy. You're going to make this prospect lose focus in case they are men. You have come to explain to me how Reiki works, but you know what's up? I'm thinking about other things. I want to take you out tonight. Whatever you are saying, I'm like, yeah. Kumba, I'm not understanding anything. You get the point? So, ask the right closing questions. After presenting, close the deal. But how do we close the deals? By asking questions. Did you like the business? Yes. This is the right question. It is driving the prospect to positivity. Did you like the business? Who can say no for sure? Few people. What did you like most? They'll tell you. I think it's a smart way of working. It's the digital world. There's no losses. Someone told me, I've seen no losses here. Another person will be like, this is the best way of saving money. My third question usually is, how much money would you like to make monthly from this business? They'll tell you, if it gives me 500,000, I think I'm very good to go. 1,000,000 shillings, I'm good to go for sure. If it makes 300,000 a month, I'm good to go. If it makes me 10M, I'm good to go. Usually, my next question is, what's your budget? How much are you willing to invest in the business? They tell me, I want to invest 4M, 1M, 800,000. Lastly, where is the money? Let us start. Put your money on mobile money, we get started. How much money is on your mobile money? You're like, I have 600,000. Can it start? Yeah, it can. Let's buy the robot. We go direct to Binance. We buy USDT, we activate the robot. After activating the robot, we bind and do the orientation. Then there's a smaller balance of $30 to 40 to 20 something. I'd be like, you know what's up? So now what is your budget? What is your real budget? How much money do you want to really trade with? They're like, okay, I want to trade with 4M, but currently I had 600. I think I'm going to be adding someone until I hit the 4M by the end of the month. Good. Don't wait for people to get the whole money to get started. Man, they will change their minds. People have a lot of things to do. That car 4M, there is someone having a wedding, there is someone getting sick in the family, they get a new girlfriend, they want to spend money, they get problems, their car breaks down. You know what's up? So make sure that whenever the prospect has some money, let them get started in the business. So thank you so much for listening to me in my training. I wanted to use just 20 minutes to 30, but I think I got the training became so sweeter and I decided to do it longer. I want to tell you this, my leader. Please go big or go home. Okay? Decide to go big or go home. Chikube obagenda wibaki. Vivek. And I believe all those who are in the 90 days challenges, they decided to go big. Have you learned something? Have you learned something tonight? Let me see those who have learned something today. Have you learned something? Have you learned something? Have you learned something tonight? Oyina kyoyize olwaleero. Hey, in today's training, Salama is like, yeah, I've learned something. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So every leader who is in this training of 10 p.m. members training, whenever we have a training, please make sure you invite someone. Your member on the team. Never be in this training alone. Make sure you have someone. So in my next training, before I get started, I'm going to ask who has brought someone today. Otherwise, thank you so much. I think no questions. Sevonya is like about confidence and dress code. That's what Sevonya Maka has studied today. Yeah, write for me what you have studied. Nanyi muzizemu amanyi. And knowing that my students are really attentive in class. What have you learned in today's training? Come in the chat box and write it to me here. Salama, Musa, you were very attentive tonight. What have you learned today? Hey, what have you learned? Come in the chat box and write here, what have you learned in today's training? Okay, thank you so much. I am seeing people running out of class. Let's meet tomorrow, same time. Okay, confidence talk, always be on point. Dress code, nice to be active. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, leaders. Thank you so much for attending. Have a great night. See you.